can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. On defense, the visitors. And contact on the...
George.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for LeBron. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The shot by George, wide open. And off the front, and in it goes.
Fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the whistle blow. So far.
Third team
Ouch.
foul.
3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Now here's LeBron.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Doncic with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A nice shot by Katie.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Doncic. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Doncic has got 8 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Durant. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's George finishing it off.
And plays like that demonstrate Paul George's athletic ability. He's not just an elite scorer. He is a high flyer.
Here's Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Davis.
Fourth team
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Now, Thaddeus Young is capable of playing multiple positions. He is an efficient glue guy who always seems to play to his strengths.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
How about the explosiveness from Kevin Durant? What injury? Forget about that, folks. Up and off his feet.
And he recovers it.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Aggressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Jordan. All going up court.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Third team foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands. Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Doncic with the steal.
A bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
LeBron James.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And he banks in the lane. Doncic has got 13.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge.
Dímelo, 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 bebé. ¿Qué tú quieres hacer? Yo quiero estar contigo.
And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up
on Durant.
First team foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Pass to Doncic. Outside for George. And the rejection by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Here's Davis. Diving in. Lays it up off the glass.
Truly a big man with guard-like quickness. Davis is super hard to corral once he gets in the paint. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They get it again, and he lays it straight in.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
LeBron outside, and there's the drive.
I mean, LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
And it's in there.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James outside. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Jordan. Davis with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron. And they're on the break.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. He gets it in there. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Doncic bounce pass. Floats it up for Doncic. Durant with the steal. Here's James. And
Give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
here's George. Here's Doncic. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Out left to the wing. Here's Maladon. Maladon's got himself on the board with 3 there. Kick out to Levine. With the drive. And Levine throws it down.
LeBron James.
Boy, defensively, you want to take Levine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Young. And James pulls it down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Pass to James. Outside Jordan. LeBron with it. On to the paint. No good from Durant. Two on the clock.
Dímelo, bebé, si que lo que tú quieres. Dale que nos vamos solo tú y una noche de pasión. Son
They
ritmo.
lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Maladon. Doncic with the steal. Now here's James. Launches it. Doncic, no good. Deflects the pass. Jordan with it. Now defended by Levine. Davis with it. 8 points for him. And there it is for him. LeBron.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Doncic throws it down.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is smart.
And they double up James. Here's KD. And Davis sends it back. The drive by Doncic. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Is get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
James with it. He's picked up by LeBron. On the wing, Davis. To the left wing. Here's Maladon.
Dímelo, bebé, si que lo que tú quieres. Dale que nos vamos solo tú y una noche de pasión. No me digas que no, dale, baby, que tú y yo nos vamos. Mándate un feeling que lo hacemos bien rico, baby. Baby.
Chich, 19 points in the game. And that one's good. James. LeBron got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
17 ball.
On defense, the visitors.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And they get it back. And it's Paul George with the foul.
Dime que lo que quieres, dale que lo hacemos rico. Una noche de pasión, solo tú y yo más loco.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources
Ese cabrón está bien cabrón, ando bien loco.
managed than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
El verdadero inch.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to
third.
KD.
2 minutes.
Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And they double up Davis. Young with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's George. And the call. Hey, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, do you think?
Not practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Young's shot is good.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job, taking it off the window and scoring.
And it goes down 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Count it. Good. James has got 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Back to KD. And it's up. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by George. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Now Doncic. Back to George. With 4 seconds on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. 14 points for him.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
And as we conclude the third quarter,
Dímelo, mi amor. Que lo que.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's KD. And it's sent back by George.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays. And that send-it-back block sends a message to the... I'm here tonight, folks.
And the usual order was upset last season in more ways than one. 5 out of the final 8 teams, Doris, in the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
And here is LeBron.
8-second violation. Home team ball.
And team strategies.
Dime qué es lo que es lo que tú quieres.
It's tough to
Dale que
hide your
nos vamos,
communication.
solo tú
Teams
y
go
yo
to
una
great lengths to
noche
try to do
paso.
it, but sometimes to no avail.
Estamos ganando por 14, estamos activos. Samantha, eso debe ser un scam. Impreso.
And the home team has possession. They double him with James. Right side Levine. Knocked loose. Outside Jordan. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
De todo pasó ahí.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron James.
Doncic.
Ball is turned over.
And the rejection by James. Here's Doncic.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
And the ball goes. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half.
For 3, Durant.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And a miss there on the triple.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Comes up and finished off by Petey.
Absolutely no mercy right now for Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
And they double up Davis. Here's George. Durant with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The finish. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity, KD at the rim.
Doncic right side. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
Assisted by Paul
Doncic
George.
has got 23.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Davis now top of the key. And he slams it down right on the top of Thaddeus.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Gets the three-point of the fall. He's got 29 points.
This fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
And it's George finishing it off.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Pass to George. It's tipped. Doncic. Jordan with some nice D. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Melodon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, fuck. He just click on square, fuck that shit.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And he knocks down the first one. For a number of seasons, offensive output grade has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging 16 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
George, that's a two-pointer. And James pulls it down. And he makes that one. 33 points for Kevin Durant.
How good is Kevin Durant at using his length to his advantage? It really is almost impossible to block his shot.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this one came against a team that may have felt it had let it start now.
Free throw good.
Este cabrón quiere ser más rápido que los juegos, bendito.
Unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late
Necesita 20
30s
puntos.
dominate the game the way he did in his 20s.
Ay, papá
LeBron
Dios.
James was part of that very short list.
Goes to the away team.
And the ball goes out
Dale
of bounds.
salto
Last touch
también.
by Young.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Doncic, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Free throw.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Kept alive. And Davis throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on
Diablo,
the
coge mierda, cabrón.
on the wing, Levine.
Ese que está
Durant with the
encabronado.
steal.
Ese está encabronadísimo.
Takes the three. Off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Let's get it, let's
Come in the
go.
opponent's building and
Se fueron
dominate
a-
the way they did tonight says
They want
a
to
great
sleep.
awful lot
Los
about this
haters se
team.
fueron a dormir, el que le
They
metió el
don't
puño.
need home cooking
Bendito,
to
ese
feel
cabrón
at
está
home. I mean,
frustrado.
Kevin, just a masterful performance.
Yo estoy
all
súper,
the way
súper
around.
bien,
And
gracias a
that'll
Dios.
wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Dímelo, bebé, que lo que quieres. Dale que nos vamos, tú y yo una noche nos vemos. Este mundo está lleno de porquería. ¿Quién es esta? ¿Para qué tú me estás siguiendo este perfil? ¿Quién tú eres? Aria, ¿qué? Aria... ¿Qué carajo tú eres? Te voy a sacar de mi follower. Te voy a agregar al otro follower. Al otro Instagram, al otro follower. A ver qué hay contigo. Este no sirve. coincidencia.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall on all in numbers.
El verdadero. I like it, Senna. I like it.
Friendship, kinship, melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes. How you let a dollar cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't
Malta Goya.
Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involved in my wallet. Still telling dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. The wide open look for Durant. Assist.
Chosen one.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Now here's Beal after LeBron James's miss. Beal with it. Now defended by Levine. From outside the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Outside Durant. To the inside.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
The assist by Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Drummond trying to get himself free. And they'll keep possession. And Levine.
First team foul.
Pass to Beal. Another shot. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
KD with it. Guarded now by Durant. Man showing some terrific range. Curry's got 6. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Doncic. And Durant sends it back.
KD's a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Now here's Durant. Levine wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
What a nice pass.
On its way from Curry for two. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, making the right decision off the pick. There aren't many players better. Curry delivers again. That well with the pass.
It's Durant on the wing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Outside Durant.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
On the wing, James. Outside Durant. Curry with a wide open look. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Levine with it. Now Beal defending. And then Levine with the jam. Outside Curry. Outside Beal. Pass to James. Drives to the hoop. No good on that one.
You know, sometimes making it difficult.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Luka Doncic.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Durant down low. James wide open. And that's now 10 points for LeBron. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're seen so far, guys, from the visiting team. What do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so he hits both.
And your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 11 points for Zach LaVine.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's KD. Here's Doncic. And
First personal foul.
they get Stephen Curry.
Team foul.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guard.
Eye on that shot.
Maybe. Here's Curry with the three. Right side Durant. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Levine with it. He's picked up by LeBron. To the paint. That's tipped. And that one's good. Doncic.
It's working like a charm.
Beal drives in.
Team foul.
Using the bounce to get to the line where he's just a fantastic free throw shooter.
And that one misses.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what...
So he comes up empty at the line.
And lost his touch right there, didn't
Esa risita, though.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Now here's James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. All sorts of time. Yep, it counts.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Bamba. Back to LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Drummond. And stolen by James. Levine with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the jam by Levine.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that Levine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
The ball goes to the
And he
other team.
stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. Category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Doncic.
Drops in the tray.
Wait. The limits of his range there.
Outside Curry. They need this. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, would have the lead.
Doncic.
Levine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
Pass to Beal. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
2 shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
my kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing.
.115 left in the first half. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. It's Durant on the wing. Gets to the corner and buries it.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
To the middle. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Levine. Oh!
Zach Levine.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
And Curry has it in the corner. A basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got 19 points.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, I like the little crafty up fake there to draw the foul. Levine's really starting to mature as a scorer.
Shooting for the away team.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Zach Levine.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And so here's the home team. The shot by KD. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort. Seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Down low. Here's James. Just 3 on the clock.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Late.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Doncic from the arc. And James pulls it down. For 3, Durant. A three-pointer is right on target. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
From deep three-point range, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And the ball goes out of bounds.
No clue.
Oh, poor little kids, bro. This shit fucked up, bro.
The visitors with the ball. Outside, KD. Pass to Bamba. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
KD on the wing. They double team KD. On the wing, James. To the inside. Outside for Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
The 3 from KD.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And they'll get another chance. No problem knocking that one down. Curry's got 22 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And that's a foul. Foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's KD.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Outside, Beal. Doncic with the block. LeBron outside. And James pulls it down.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he. Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 24. Inside. Doncic with the steal. To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And he's able to get it back. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
To burn them with his scoring. He's going to have to come up with a different approach.
Fucking shit. Ay, Dios mío, papá Dios. Yo me imagino a los chamaquitos diciendo para el carajo, yo me voy de este mundo. Coñazo.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Diciendo como que ya donde aparecí yo.
You start to see the floor
Toda
better.
esta gente
That was a
ahora.
sweet find by Drummond.
The drive by Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 11 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they needed a basket, they've turned to him. I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Let's go down the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions.
Dios, bustero. Un tres, cabrón.
Men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Bro, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Outside, KD. To the paint. And Durant sends it back. And he gets it back. Here's Bamba. And finally they hit one. Bamba's got his first 2 points. And that one goes out of bounds.
Esos brazos que tiene cabrón. Parece una maldita.
With those long passes,
Un maldito palo de.
And
Un
Durant
insecto de palo.
to the middle. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
A step back shot here. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Here's LaVine. Pass to Doncic. It's hauled in by LeBron. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer.
Sí, lo más bien. En 49, ¿verdad?
There ending the period.
Sí, 43-56.
Nothing like
Pero son dos jamás.
As we wrap up the third quarter, it's been a good one. Up by 7. And when we return,
Estos somos
look at the fourth
5,
quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Deal with it. Now defended by Levine.
El otro pensó que se lo va a quitar.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
El verdadero
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys.
Dímelo, bebés.
During the break.
¿Qué lo que quieres? Que lo famoso lo que... Wow, el calor de mi gente me dan ganas de llorar. Ustedes me han hecho la mujer que soy. Muchas gracias, perro.
Thank you, David.
No, perro, lo mejor de eso de la música. A rayete, de ver a alguien está aquí. ¿Y por qué tú me agregas? Perdida.
KD looking around. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. That's down the hash. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Beal. Back to Durant. KD draws the double. And we're going to have a jump up.
Diablo, claro, empujón. Ay, Dios.
Combo with the block. Pass to Levine. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Levine throws it down.
I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Stolen by Levine. Durant with it. He's picked up by KD. James right side. Levine looking around. Back to Bamba. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
They double team KD. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Beal. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Levine. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And KD drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
LeBron left side. Fires from deep. And Katie, good for three.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Curry. And Bamba pulls it down. And the ball travels out of Bamba. It was last touched by Bamba.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the home team has possession. And Durant gets double teamed. Pass to Drummond. .132 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by Beal, no good. Outside for Durant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
The assist from LeBron.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world.
Game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
The assist
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And stolen by Drummond. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, this is Drummond's defensive mindset paying off here. Sees a chance to make the steal and capitalize.
Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
assisted by Stephen
KD with the bucket.
Yeah, with platinum-level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
The assist.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
LeBron.
And the shot goes in.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Misses the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Estamos activos, bebecita, dime que lo que los haters se fueron a dormir. Por ahí algunos despiertos, los cientos.
This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. Who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm out for. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm out for. boy elite. To my pride, but peace. I'm a minute double lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. See, now I'm off a. I need a George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off a. Hey.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Now, here is Harden. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Kicks it out to Harden. Goes back up. Rejected by Murray.
Guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. To retain possession this time.
Outside, Jones. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now Shaq. Just 5 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot.
Calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Durant. Back to Beal. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Oh, offensive interference. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure.
Quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Harden scanning the floor. Takes it inside. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And it's Murray penetrating. They get it back. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. He had stolen by Antetokounmpo. And that one, good.
Nice job. Really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime. Straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
His first ball of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Count it, good. Fields got 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Stolen by Harden. And stolen by Murray. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open.
The way down, but that's how they saw it.
That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Giannis.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
Kicks it out to Jones. Outside, Beal. That one doesn't go.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Got that one up quick.
Let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go, baby.
Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Holmes with the steal. Murray for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
To the inside. O'Neal. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
If either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Kobe. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Away team.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Murray, no good. Outside, Beal. The 3. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Beal. And he gets the whistle.
Esto es una pobrecidibilidad. Oíste, porque los chamaquitos que no saben jugar, que están aprendiendo, no van a poder.
In the second quarter. And that's a foul.
Oh, maldito sea el diablo.
Here's Giannis. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation, around him when he's defending.
Harden outside. To the paint. And good. KD's got his second effort.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Murray. Over Harden. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bryant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And Jones sends it back. They recover. And it's good for 2. Here is Harden. Inside, O'Neal. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Se me salió la lágrima volando. The P came out flying.
Working like a charm.
My God.
Adjustment.
Oh, fuck.
Quarter 2 and just under 2 minutes gone by. And stolen by Murray. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Left side, Beal. Pass to KD. Back to Beal. A 3-ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And he stepped in the line, so they turn. Here is Harden. Shoots the 3. Beal can't get it to go. Murray right side.
First half, 2 minutes.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Bryant looking over the floor. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. And they force the shot clock violation.
Oh, but.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. KD, that's for 2. A shot by Harden, wide open. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. O'Neal's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside, Beal. To the paint. And Harden with the stop.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Kobe. They get it. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Assisted by.
Well, I'm not sure how that. Hey, you take.
Ya yo nago ni le llevo.
3-second violation. 41 seconds left now here in the second. And they double up Murray. To the inside. Durant with the steal. The 3. It's good. The assist. 7 points in the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's Murray with the drive. Last. 8 seconds left in the first half of the game. Holmes wide open. He fires. No good with the wing jumper. And it's Bryant in the corner. They get the rebound. Hole. They double team Beal. Back to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's at 16.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Ya yo no hago ni le llego. Hey.
His second foul of the game. Here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Yes, that goes in.
Seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Down low. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And here they come. Murray with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And the rejection.
Dándole chance a Shaquille O'Neal. Hacho, vete para el carajo. ¿Viste lo de Rosita?
KD looking around. Here's Shaq. Second chance shot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 8 points for him.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Now here's Beal. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray.
Ya yo no hago ni le
The
llego.
assist totals,
Hey.
Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Murray. Outside Durant. Pocket 6. Here's Bryant. Off on the layup.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
They double team Beal. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Está botando fuego y todo lo hackeado que está.
Here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such